Hello, I'm Scott, the breathing guy. I will train you to locate, generate, activate core key energy in physical activity. This video series is swing mechanics fitness for your golf game. Understanding this is a whole approach of giving you a range of way of being accentuate your physical abilities. From the small muscles to the big muscles, and then from the big muscles back to the small muscles in range of motion. As we get older, what do we lose? Basically, we lose range of motion. But here's a point of view. When we get older, one of the basic things we lose is endurance. And endurance, what happens is that your breathing, your actual breathing range starts decreasing. And I have a saying, the more your breath goes down, the greater the endurance goes down you have in life. So learning to be part of this whole Tai Chi, Qigong, and MPQ approach to fitness for your golf swing mechanics is to increase your breathing range and the engagement of breathing in your physical abilities while you're doing swinging or just life in general. That's it. Because to play golf, if you really love golf, and to be fit, learning techniques that helps you play your golf all day long is what this program is about. And you can pick and choose what works for you, what you don't care about, but it's the range. It's like a buffet of things that you can create. And so I'm going to give you a whole range of things, ways of movement and exercises, then you can make your own. So where this one video is a Tai Chi, soft Tai Chi, for your swing mechanics. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is the breathing. First thing you have to do always in all these things is to make your hip go a little forward, and as soon as you do that, exhale, pull your belly button in. As you're pulling your belly button in, pause, see if you can move your hips. If you can move your hips, find that center, and then exhale a little bit. Then keep a little tension here below the belly and inhale. That way you can actually bring up and your shoulders can be square and involved. So the first Tai Chi movement I'm going to give you, it looks so simple. And I'm going to give you 3 Tai Chi movements total in this video series. And you can play with them as you go along. And it's so simple. So what you do is you stand straight, take a deep breath, and as you're exhaling, let your shoulders just drop down. And you exhale out your mouth through your lips, like you're smoking a cigarette. Then you swing your foot, left foot out, swing it out a little bit. And as you do, you can, when you put your knee out like this, let your hip go forward, circle around, and then let it come down. That's it. Make sure your feet are pointed straight ahead. That's the key element there. And it's so simple, it looks so simple, but believe me, it's gonna pull muscles. And the first movement I want you to do is turn your palms out like this. And I want you to just slowly lift your inhale as you're coming up. Inhale, pause, drop your shoulders. Let your shoulders drop. Inhale. Now as you're coming up, see my fingers? Make the fingers bend backwards. Let them go down. So your palm is going. Now this is actually a strike, a Tai Chi strike. Pause, turn, like this, exhale. As you're exhaling, pull your belly button in, and lift your little finger and ring finger back where your arm goes straight and let it go back and let your shoulder blades come back. Okay, bring it. Pause, then saw. You're totally exhale. Now you're going to inhale, inhale. As you inhale, you spread your finger and think of the ring finger, thumb, and you bring out, now bend your wrist back, way up. So your palms, like the fingers are pointing straight ahead, shoulders down, shoulders square. Don't lift your shoulders, that's the hard part. Then you're going to turn slowly as you're pausing, then exhale. You're releasing your energy. Pull the little finger back. Let your arms go straight. As you get here, pull your little finger and ring finger, and your arm will actually go way back. Pull your wrist up more. Wrist up more. Pull that wrist up. There. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Saw. Inhale. Palm up. Look at my elbows. Perfect. Now pull your fingers back. Let them just soft. Bring your shoulders square back. Pause. Then slowly turn. Soft. Exhale. As you're exhaling, let your wrist come back. Let the ring finger pull your wrist back. And your arm's going to come straighter, straighter, straighter. And then when you get here, let them just all the way down and back. And then soft. Let your hands go soft. Now, what you're going to do with your feet now, when I want you to come up, you rock forward to the ball of the foot. So bend your knees. Let your knees just stay. Don't try to hold yourself up. You can't. Inhale. You're on your ball. You go pause. Look at your elbows. Spread. Now, if you want a little bit more, see your thumb. Spread them out more. Flatten your hand out more. Flatten your hand. Turn your hand out like that. Yeah. Feel the wrists there, and slowly turn. And then as you're coming back, exhale and let your arms go straight. Let your arms literally go straight as they're going down. It's like pull the belly button in, pull it in, pull it, pull it, hold it. Soften, feel, soften shoulders. Pull your, shift your weight to your heel, bend your knees. Hold it and then soft. Need an extra breath, inhale. You can always pause between each exercise and take 2 or 3 breaths. The more breath you engage, the better the results are going to be. It's not a matter of repetition of being hard. It's feeling, stretching, forming at the soft muscles and tension. One more time. You're going to do this 8 times. Inhale. As you're inhaling, soft shoulder. Your body's just soft. Pull your palms back, like your hip palms are totally flat. Look at your elbows. Bring your shoulders back. Yeah, there. Then pause. Squeeze your glutes. Now, as you're exhaling, you're rocking back on the side of your foot to your heel. Pull your ring finger back. Let your hands go straight. Let your arms go straight. It's like you're pushing out. Pull it back softly, slow, and back. And you're on your heel now. Pulling the big toe up, all the toes up. And soft. Let everything go down. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Now, when you're in the bend stance, don't try to hold yourself up. Let it go. You can't fall. If the hips are in position, make sure your hips straight. You can't fall. So you want to make this all soft. It will burn. These will burn. I'm warning you if you've done it. So the whole thing is soft shoulders. So let the fingertips, literally fingers, the ring finger here, bring the hands up. Inhale, shoulders straight, square. Bend the palms back up to the face level, chin level. Soften, pause. Right here, you can shape it, and then slowly turn and go back. Rock back on your heel. Pause. Take your time. Soften down. Soften those shoulders. Then, you come back here. Bring your hands like this. Inhale. Oh, exhale. Next video. Oh, no. Next video.